Hello, my beautiful Scorpios. Oh my goodness, I've missed you guys so much. And I love you all very dearly. You guys are one of my biggest followings. And I just want you to know that I appreciate you guys so much. I read all of your comments. And just know, even when I can't reply to them all, I do see everything and I look at everything. Okay. So thank you for that. So let's get started here with your reading, okay? Um, so those of you who've been following me, you know how this works. First half is going to be about you. Second half will be about your soulmate, okay? Whatever is going on, I tend to stick to love, but anything can honestly come out. Um, and let's get started here, right? Um, okay. Oh, and again, if you're interested in a private reading, you can email me down below, okay? And remember, for something tailored to your specific situation, you will need a private reading, okay? All right. So we're starting off with the Knight of Wands. I'm getting an energy here, Scorpio. Life seems to be, I know what I want to say. The time is ripe for you to do something. I feel like a lot of you may be getting to a point, some of you may be there already, where you have this new drive, okay, or the time has come for you to act on something, and it feels like it has to do more with, now, this can be love, or it can be career-wise. I'm feeling it specifically as like career-wise, but there's kind of this energy of motivation, okay, or drive coming out. It's almost like something that you maybe were afraid to do, a life change. I'm feeling for some of you like maybe even moving or getting a new job or like taking a promotion. Some of you, it could even be like asking for a promotion, because I'm feeling here too like there's even like if you work for somebody or like work somewhere, somebody may be noticing that you have potential. This feels like a mixture of you and somebody else, okay? If this is the situation, like you may be a little timid at work, or like, you just kind of go in and do your thing. I feel like there's an energy of like somebody wants to, or maybe somebody sees your potential when you don't. And they may want to, because I'm getting energy of like pushing you to your limits. Like they see somebody may be like a mentor to you. You may not have even come across this person yet, or they may not have even revealed that they have these thoughts about you or feelings, whatever. Because I'm getting more an energy of like somebody mentoring you, or seeing that you have more potential than you already do. And it actually feels like a good thing. This feels like actually, like in my life, or, even my best friend, this feels like, as we say, this feels like somebody who could be your master. Another master coming into your life. And when I say that, what I mean is like somebody who is meant to bring out the best in you. Somebody that is meant, that you're going to learn from. That maybe, like where you have certain strengths and certain skills. Okay, well, this one has something that you need. Or that you're kind of, do I dare say, like destined to learn from them. This may be someone, let's say, I don't know if you like, you're intuitive, okay? Let's just use this as an example. This may be somebody who can help you to hone your gifts, okay? Or like control your, I don't want to say control your intuition, but it's more like, if it's something spiritual, like hone your gift so that you can share it or use it more appropriately, more like under control in a more skilled way, especially if it's something like this, something spiritual. because it does require a certain amount of control. Like, in other words, like if you're channeling energies or something, what you don't want is for the energy to run you. In a way, it does run you, but you must remain grounded. You need to kind of practice it. This feels like maybe even someone helping you to get over your own fears about doing something. So, like, let's say you're a nervous type or something. This is somebody maybe with a lot of confidence, or like a, kind of like, I don't give a shit attitude, and you shouldn't either. Even if it's not like something spiritual. Maybe it's like you're an artist. Maybe you're a singer. Maybe you're a musician, writer, I don't know. Maybe you're none of those things. Maybe you just, you work somewhere and they see potential in you and they want to get it out of you. But this doesn't feel like a user. This feels more like a good person, tough one. Okay, like a tough guy, a tough gal who really knows how to bring out people's potential. And I suggest that you take this person's advice, whoever this is coming into your life. Now, also, I'm getting energy here of maybe you, if it's not another person giving you, this kind of stuff. This may even be you. I almost want to say, like, if there was already, like, you have a master in your life already, like, you learning confidence, you bringing out your own confidence and kind of overcoming some fears, insecurities, and doing something that you've been afraid to do. That's the best way that I can describe what I feel. It's kind of like, let's say if you're like a timid and shy, and maybe like, I don't know, if you're like running your own business or you want to do something like that, or it's something that involves getting people, you're going to need to come out of your shell and not really care, if you get my drift. It's like kind of putting yourself out there more. And that could be, again, in terms of love. But I'm feeling it more as like you just in general as a person. And it feels more like business, or it can even be just a major life change. Like, let's say you want to get a new house, get a new apartment. I don't know. Whatever it is, change location. This is you putting, that Knight of Wands is like you getting out of your head and just giving it a go. Making it so. Making it happen. But of course, like with the proper guidance, from higher power, from God, the angel, whatever you believe in, i.e. intuition. There's the star. You'll know when to go. And I feel like almost this has been kind of in the works for a while. This is, whatever is going on is turning you into the man or woman that you were meant to be. If you were already confident, you're going to be even more confident. Or like, I almost feel like if you thought you were confident, like, I hope you get what I'm trying to say. It's kind of like, you're going to be like brought to another level that you didn't even think you had to be, or you were like was possible. I don't know. I know what I feel, and it's kind of funny. It's kind of like if you thought you were confident, just wait. Or, sorry, my alarm went off and I forgot I had it set. But anyway, so that was definitely meant to be. So I do feel like that's a sign to move on to the next part of the reading. But yeah, no, if you were confident, it just feels like you getting to another place that you didn't even think possible or was needed, whatever. All right, let's get into now. Okay, please, for Scorpio. What is going on with Scorpio? Love. Ten of swords. Ten of swords. Ooh. Page of Pentacles. Ooh, the Ten of Cups. You know, I feel like a lot of you are learning self-love. You know, there's this energy coming through of you may be doing a lot of things for yourself lately. Some of you, whether you're single or in a relationship, I don't know. There's this energy here of like you making peace with that which hurt you. A lot of reconciliation going on, I feel, more within you. Not necessarily like, I'm not saying it's not with another person. It more feels like you making peace with your past. And that's allowing you to forge, look at that, the Eight of Wands. Forge a better future for yourself. Because look, there's your heartbreak. Not to say that it's not there, but I feel like you learned or learning how to manage your feelings much better. Wow. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I'm in my house doing things, cooking, cleaning, like reorganizing, redecorating. I feel like I'm, again, like this came out, I think, last time I got in your reading. If I recall, like I'm watching movies, I'm getting back in touch with myself, like reminiscing about my childhood. A lot of, it's very nice energy coming through, I have to say. Ooh, now, this is somebody from your past coming through. They're pissed. Okay, there's an energy here of somebody very pissed that you, I don't know, it's coming through almost like that you moved on from them, or you, I don't know, like you don't check on them anymore, or you don't, I don't want to say like you don't give a crap anymore, but you don't. You do, but you don't, if that makes sense. Or whatever it is it's like you've reached this level of self-love where you're not really begging, chasing anymore. I feel like there's a general message coming out here. Those who, let's say last year, who this, and it does feel like romantic here, but this can even be friends, family, whatever. What it's feeling like is you've been putting up like very healthy boundaries, enjoying your life, doing your thing. You're really loving what you're doing. And what it's feeling like is it's pissing off. Specifically, it's an energy of those who, I don't know, like maybe that you cut off, or like that they did something very dishonest, or they may have cut you off. You know, like it's thinking that you were going to beg them back or this and that. And I feel, but it more feels like those who hurt you very badly with this Ace of Swords, who are very selfish with you. It almost feels like them keeping an eye on you and knowing, or just that you're living and enjoying your life. I gotta look into this because this is hilarious. It broke your heart at the time. It did. But I feel like you're learning how to live again, or you've learned this and it's paying off. Let me see the energy of this soulmate. Who are these people who are watching you all pissed off? Because this is hilarious. Ooh, okay, wait, oh my God. Ooh, the devil. Ugh. Ugh. Four of Wands. Ooh, arrogant son of a bitch. These are some arrogant son of a bitches. Ooh, Six of Cups. Okay, this is an energy of like, okay, I'm getting a couple energies. This could be friends. Okay, but one feels like a romantic person, okay? And it feels like an energy of somebody who really is in their darkness, like their dark side. It feels like someone who is maybe very sexual or is very sexual. I'm also getting like very materialistic. So I don't know why I'm hearing the name for someone out there, maybe like Rodrigo or Roger. I'm also hearing the it's like with an R, Ramona, or someone out there. Anywho, there's like an energy coming through of someone who is very into the material world. They put too much value on it. Maybe, and also I'm getting like an energy of they were could have been very sexual. And they thought that that was stability. Strength card, but it's almost like you don't want anything to do with that because it's kind of toxic. Four of Wands, Six of Cups. Gorgeous energy, but with what it's, when you look at the card by itself, yeah, but not what I'm feeling, because what I'm feeling is more like somebody who is very arrogant or is very arrogant and kind of, they took your connection, your feelings, or, the fact that you were a soulmate, whatever, they took it for granted. Kind of aggressive person I'm getting. This may even be somebody who is like a little bit addicted to attention. Attention versus love. They were in love with attention. They got used to you being who you were. And now that you're not really giving a crap, how good looking they were, this and that, it's setting them off. Because there's you as the strength card. I feel like you learned restraint. And that's something that they have not, obviously not learned. All they know is kind of like their sex appeal, that kind of bullcrap. It's not that it's bullcrap, but if that's all you got, there ain't no love there. I feel like that's all they know. Wait, the guides are correcting me. Wait. So, now I know what I feel. It's like they know that you're not interested in that anymore. It needs to be a step up. Magician. This person is having a very hard time accepting the fact. You know what I feel is kind of like you taught them a very hard lesson in some kind of like self-control. And maybe where they thought they had you dangling in a way. Like maybe you took whatever they dangled at you. You turned your back to it. And that kind of, it struck their ego. Big time. And they almost, this feels like someone who, it's almost like it's all they know is how to be like this. They're a little blinded by their own desires or, like manipulating, a little bit of like playing. And their ego can't handle that you aren't begging them to come back. Very nasty kind of energy. But I feel like they always did this with you. There's like an energy of someone who, it's either like non-committal or they cheated, something like that. Or they would always make you hurt or jealous. And then you just stopped. Their games and antics didn't work anymore. Yeah. And now they're almost, let me just see. They got a little, no, not even a little. They were way too arrogant, way too cocky. Let's see. How's this soulmate feeling? What's going on with this soulmate? Hold on, that wanted to come out again. Ooh, the Queen of Wands. They definitely, there's some, and it's almost like they respect you. I mean, the feelings, the attraction is still there. Ooh, they see you. Ooh, you know, like if you were ever insecure, whatever, they see you got your confidence. Nine of Swords. Ooh, they're terrified of you now. Good, they should be. They know they can't mess with you anymore. Tower. You let them have it. You gave, in a way, you gave them the same energy back. You didn't become them, but you, in a way, you just kind of gave them a dose of their own medicine. And it pissed them off. This could definitely be a twin flame. What's underneath this? Oh shit. You see? They couldn't fool you anymore. They know they can't. All right, let me see. This person, what are they feeling for Scorpio? Is there any regret, anything like that, or what actions may they take, if any? Hold on. Those three. Okay, there. Ooh. Ooh, the Five of Wands. Ooh. Okay, well, here's you, the star. Beautiful. King of Wands. This person's still a little immature. It's almost like an energy of them still a little joking about it. I think there's an energy of whatever it is, they respect you now, or they respect you more than they did. I don't think they respected you before. Now they do. Ooh. Okay, I know what I feel. They're still maybe a little cocky and arrogant. Karma's going to come for them again. I also feel an energy of... How do I say this? Hold on. They still have a little... I feel the universe... There's an energy of, like, them getting hit where it hurts the most. Where they did... Okay, this is an interesting message, but it's more like where they didn't feel remorse, they will very shortly. Or within the year. It's coming out more like they have maybe a little ways to go. Let me see any action. They're still quite arrogant. Like, where they look at it as a joke, I don't feel it's going to be a joke anytime soon. Not much longer. Maybe even not a joke. Maybe they just didn't take it seriously enough. How bad, whatever they did to you. Let me just see any action being taken. If any, please, dear angels, dear God, dear universe. Eight of Cups. Magician. The Wheel and the Six of Cups. I feel like an energy here of when it hits. I feel some more time apart. There's like an energy of like it needs to hit more. And then I feel like an energy of shame for what they did. I feel you may feel them in dreams before they return. Let me be very clear here, though. You know, some of them, there's this energy of them. Because the Eight of Cups, it's making me feel like back term, but it's more ashamed. A lot of them are still in their feelings. I feel like they're going to get used. Ah, look at that. There's your card, the Death card. Beautiful. Death and the High Priestess. I feel this as an apology. I don't know about them wanting a relation. You know, it feels like that could be, but there's more an energy. If anything, I do see an energy of an apology and maybe some closure. But I feel like the opportunity is there should you want a relationship with them again. They will apologize to you when the time comes. And I also feel an energy of like, now I really see and I get what you were trying to say. All right, let me see. Any final messages for Scorpio? Let me get... Oh, well, one final message. This is an energy of keep doing whatever you were going to do with your career, your money making. Keep on that. Get your, like, it's like, I almost am hearing my, like, get your ass in gear and do what you're going to do. Now's the time. Okay, but let me just get an oracle card. Which one do I want? I think this deck. Oh, let me see. No, I don't feel this. No, it's not this deck. This one. Now, how funny. I felt this card. I think Libra got this. Wow, manifesting miracles. No, it's this one for you too. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. This one. Message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Weird message. Maybe not weird, but just random message. If those of you, I don't know, like if you've been thinking about a mother, this is like a mother. If you've maybe even, you know, whether live or in the spirit world. But I also feel like it's an energy of like, I don't know, like if you haven't talked in a while or, you know, like let's say you disagree a little bit, there's still love. I also feel like there may be a mother who is going through, it could be your mother, you know, or whatever, who may be like going through a bit of a dark phase. I feel like maybe even you could be helping your own mother get back on her path. Okay, so that's what I feel, Scorpio. I'm sending you so much love, and have a beautiful, beautiful week. Okay, and again, if you're interested in a private reading, please email me down below. Okay, and I'll get back to you. All my love to you. Bye bye now.